Hey folks, JayborinoPlays here, welcome back. It's Replicant, a custom campaign for StarCraft 2 created by Hultmanable. So we're heading into Mission 7 now, The Mystery Unfolds. Just based on the title, perhaps who the Replicant is will be revealed. Artanis claims that he believes he's on the Replicant is on the Hyperion right now, but it may also be a red herring, and the Replicant could be Artanis. I am leaning towards the Replicant either being Johnny or maybe Swan, but more so Johnny now because he's really tunnel visioned on getting into the Void, but that's also because he wants to find James Raynor. Swan was very quick to go along with him, though. It also could be Corellius, but we had him going back in time with the whole Karas thing. So honestly, it could be a lot of different people right now. It's hard to say. I'm sure we'll find out soon. Do not linger at the same place too long. The Hyperion. Inside the Void. Look at these readings, John. The Hyperion is taking a beating. Yeah, looks rough. Adjutant, have we located anything interesting to lock onto? I have located 5 strong energy signatures radiating from a platform not far from the Hyperion. Should I send our structures down to that location? Yeah, do it. I've been thinking of a way to reach Kerrigan. I don't think just screaming into the Void will work. Maybe destroying these energy structures will gain her attention. Roger that. I just hope you find what you're looking for, kid. Me too, Swan. Me too. John, things started to get real tough here. We only managed to get our command center down safely. Noted. We should push forward. I can sense the enemies heading our way. They'll keep pushing towards us until we're dead. Okay, so we want to find the Void portals and destroy them. Pretty straightforward, I'd say. Start out with some tanks. That's nice. John Raynor, what you got for us? Something in the Void has boosted John's power. He starts at level 9 in this mission. Suspicious, but still not fully explained. Like, if he was the Replicant, why would the Void boost his power, I suppose? We start with some Dominators. That's nice. Something in this Void has boosted my psionic powers. I will put them to good use. Okay, we need depots. Right away, unfortunately. It said don't stay in one place for too long. I can only imagine that the enemy will push towards us aggressively. So I think we just take John and we start moving. We can bring the Marines and the medic and then just move with John, because John buffs the crap out of him, right? Yeah, +1 attack speed in nearby units is really good. The extra armor. I mean, he's got the critical strike chance. It's all very good, so I think we can handle this pretty effectively with just him. He's also got Crushing Grip. I didn't know that that was an ability that he would get. And then Apocalypse. Okay, you know what? We might as well bring everything, because this is the only direction they can attack us in. And then let's just try to basically mine this out as fast as possible. Let's grab a barracks. Because the faster we can mine this out, the sooner we can lift this command center and move it up to the inevitable new base. Because the whole idea, from what I can tell at least, is that we're moving forward on this map. We want to try to push forward as much as possible.
Of course.
Okay, that's not... Gotta watch out for that. I think that's the one that stuns, right? But I assume it does some upfront damage as well. We may be able to siege this down. Let's try it. Please don't hit me. We may not quite be close enough. Okay, one of them is. It's just... Oh my god, look how fast they attack when they've got John's aura. That's so good. Okay, well, this is how we're going to handle Void shards in the future. Still need more depots. My concern is that this area is vulnerable if there are air units at any point, but it doesn't seem like we're being attacked currently, so we should be safe. Grab the tech lab, and then hope that we can find another base pretty soon. I really love this increased attack speed. It's really noticeable. He's also got Apocalypse, which is pretty bananas. Very good. Okay. Let's keep moving forward. Yeah, kill that Infestor before it has a chance to do anything shitty to us. Let's unsiege. Move on up, and then we'll scout more with John. And then just siege up here, and then we'll look to the left. I'd say. Okay, so here we go. Let's head over in this direction, and then I think we just want to get some more Marines and medics for now. So let's rally them up here. Well, look at that. One of our barracks made it. Okay, okay. So it looks like we push forward, we find new base locations, and we happen to find the occasional...
Is there danger?
We happen to find the occasional... Well, you know what? Why don't we just do this? It's on a cooldown. Just do that. We found some minerals. That's good. I heard my tank shoot at something. Oh, okay, there are attacks. There are incoming attacks.
Transformation systems.
Just Zerglings right now. Okay. Maybe what it is when you hit certain locations on the map, the enemy attacks intensify. Well, now we've got a barracks over here, so let's make this one a reactor, because we have this one as a tech lab. We want combat shields and concussive shells just to get started. And I'm thinking we try to go double engineering bay, because we're so limited. I mean, getting to Necros would be nice, but they do cost... It does require you to get a factory, and we may very well find a factory later on this map. So I'm thinking maybe we just table that for now and just focus on bio, because we can make medics, and if we're going to be very short on money in the long run, so we can probably just stick with what we've got. It is tempting. Let's just get +1. I was going to say it's tempting to just build another command center here, but I don't know. Let's quick save. I think what we've got here is good enough to defend this ramp, and then we can use John to scout with. And with Crushing Grip, he should be able to just kill these groups of Zerglings as they come in anyway. There's no indicator for what the AoE is on those, which is interesting. I could also just cloak him and run him in. Critical Strike. Psionic level 1 is intriguing to me. Why? I would assume he'd be a higher psionic level. Okay, there's another Void Shard. Run, 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 run. That doesn't do friendly fire, as it probably shouldn't. Kill the Zealot. Maybe John can just kill this one himself. We just have to be careful to see if any Overseers ended up coming in. And we can, oh, look at the little baby Vespene. It's so cute. Okay, snag this. Meanwhile, my units are up there doing fine. I could move up with tanks, but it's... oh, okay, there's another Overseer. Seems like they're gonna... I don't want to have to babysit him, but I think that's what we're doing right now. We have no gas. Okay, let's quick save, because another Overseer may just stroll in, but for now, let's just keep an eye on this. Okay, and then with our just remaining money, let's just make Marines and supply depots. I could build another command center, or we just float this one and we leapfrog it a little bit. And I'm leaning towards leapfrogging because it's almost mined out. We'll leave an SCV behind to build some turrets or something, just in case, because I can't afford to lose these supply depots and even this barracks. So let's, I guess let's do this, and maybe we make a bunker here as well. Should be fine. Okay, another Overseer has not shown up, and his energy regen is good enough that he drains energy very slow. That's pretty... okay, that's actually really, really good. We just have to be careful with these constructs, because they do a boatload of damage. Still not another Overseer, so now, again, we're just basically waiting. Nothing really worthwhile to mind control yet. It is intriguing to think that we could dominate void entities. The idea of that is goofy, and I like it. Okay, well, this is nice. We don't have to consider building another command center, because that's quite expensive. And there is a geyser over there on the minimap that I see. Let's lift this up and bring it back. Land that there, and again, just like some permanence in this area, let's throw down a bunker. And then we'll move the SCVs over here. Okay. John, you're still cloaked. We might as well move up with you and see what we could find. Some stalkers. We have Apocalypse Bow. Just do it right there. I saw the Void Rift. I'm like, just kill it. And again, I'm just using him. Another baby Vespene. I love these things. They're so tiny. Okay, get him. So I just destroyed that, and I realize now that may very well now increase the enemy attacks against me. They don't seem super bad or anything, but I just realized, like, that may be a thing that happens. It looks like they make their way through this little choke point, so we could probably move up with our units. In fact, I'm definitely going to do that. let's move on up while we set up our new base over here. Let's hotkey our barracks. And rally them down in this direction while we set up our tanks, and then
What's going on?
we should load this bunker up before I forget, so let's do that. Lift them up. And we can one-shot the rest. Okay, perfect.
Is there danger?
Okay, tanks, you're important. Let's not lose you. Okay, decent start. Get mining. We really need this gas, and then we'll just spend the rest of our money on more SCVs because we can definitely use them right now. All right. I think we're doing fine. We're going to need more depots. We'll start building over here. We probably need a couple turrets over here just in case. Might do the same thing. Bunker turret. Who knows? Who knows what could happen? That's the intriguing part here. Just based on custom campaigns in general that I've played, anything can happen in terms of enemies attacking you from weird directions that just don't seem appropriate sometimes. You know, you never know.
A sound plan.
Okay.
For honor.
Let's just wait for snipe. I see something up here. Looks like it's a, like, there's probably some aerial blockers, and it's blocking an overseer from making its way here. Oh my god, gotta get the... It's only 25 pieces of S-beam. Like, what's the point, I suppose? I don't know.
A sound plan.
Okay, more Zerglings. We can handle this Zealot ourselves. Don't kill my own stuff, tanks.
Of course. A sound plan.
Again, it doesn't hurt to just destroy this stuff along the way. Which direction are they coming from? I don't know. What? Can this detect? Can I just dodge the... Can I just... oh, what? What? It follows you?
For honor. A sound plan.
That's weird. Okay, we're just gonna stay cloaked and kill this thing, I guess.
I'm here to
Can we
help.
snipe it? I don't know. Let's grab some more Marines. Another medic and more Marines and just rally them up. The stuff from this barracks is gonna take a while to get to us, unfortunately.
What's going on?
I think this area is fine for now. We'll get all the usual suspects here with building plating and such.
Additional supply depots required.
Okay, and let's just get 2 turrets here just in case.
Additional supply depots.
We're waiting for depots. Okay, and then we're slowly killing this Void Thrasher. That was concerning. Like, it looked like we could dodge it. I just want to try this again. So see, we run. It looks like we take damage from it, even though the visual is strange. Like, I would think, like, co-op Void Thrashers, you can avoid the shots. But in the campaign, they move and then they just do a boatload of damage, and I don't know if they can be dodged. So it's just it's a different approach, that's for sure. Tempting now maybe to try to make a factory. See, now they're sending Hydralisks. Might want to steal 1 or 2 of those. Let's just keep exploring, I guess, with John. It looks like the enemy attacks come from this direction. Oh, see, I'm not 100% certain what I want to be building at this point. It's, because anything could happen. Let's grab our building upgrades. Which one of these takes less time? 80 seconds, 140, right? So we can grab Neo Steel Frame 2, because why not?
I'm here to help.
I'm still just walking in this direction and seeing what's going to happen. Okay, Marauders found. We can decloak, get some energy back. I don't think we're losing units with these attacks, so I think we're fine. Let's just grab some more Marines. Actually, let's grab some Marauders.
Not enough minerals.
At least 1. The concussive shells will be nice.
A sound plan.
We can ignore the enemy coming to us.
Of course.
So the enemy is coming here. So I'm just gonna move with John. We found a little rock volcano vagina there. That seems very purposefully placed. Okay, so let's
Of course.
okay, it's just 1 Marauder. We'll snipe him. There's a Celestial Tower. It took us a long time to find the first one, but here we are. Destroy it. We still have... There's really nothing that I felt worth dominating yet. I don't know. Maybe soon we'll get more Marauders. Can you hear me, Kerrigan? My name is John Raynor, son of James Raynor. I need to speak to you.
Justice.
Okay, John, make your way back here. Let us continue. She can't ignore me forever. Let's unsiege and move up with this group of stuff and just move to where the enemies are coming from.
Gangway, coming.
Okay, run away. Might even be worth an apocalypse here, I don't know. Reinforcements on the way. They don't get any upgrades, so that's actually pretty darn good. Let's just siege up back here. Get in the front with the Marines and the medics and the Marauders. Got these guys to get anything that we need, really. Marauder move up, and then we just scout with Mr. Man again. You know, Mr. Man.
Research complete.
Okay, you guys just stay in front, please.
Mineral field completed.
I could scout with the Vikings, too. More of our lost buildings. We should put them to good use. Oh, Jesus. Okay, run. We found another base, too. We have to figure out how to destroy the Oblivion construct without losing everything. So let's, Apocalypse. Again. Boom. Cloak. Building, no! Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Okay. Gotta kill these things. Okay, let's just heal up and do the same thing. We don't have Stimpak. I don't trust myself to be able to keep dodging that over and over and over again. So I'm just going to move in and just attack it. And if that Overseer comes to me, I'll kill it. And then once this gets mined out, we'll move the command center down again. Or we just make another one. The nice thing here, actually, is that we got a factory for free, which means we can make a Black Ops, which I'm going to do. And I'm going to set up these buildings as well. No, 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 no! Ooh, run! You definitely take damage over time from that. Please, 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 please. Please, heal me. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. We're fine. Okay?
Complete.
Why don't we just fully load this thing up? Again, the longer this goes, the more I'm almost certain that we're gonna get hit up here, but I really can't be sure. Okay, I'm excited that we're gonna have the Black Ops. Then we can get these Necros out. Nothing to research at the tech lab. We could get more tanks, or we can move into like Diamondbacks or Goliaths. Diamondbacks would actually be sweet against these constructs. Now that I think about it, so we just gotta be on the lookout for Overseers, and we can keep pecking away at this thing with John. Seems like each wave comes with them. Still nothing that I feel would be worthwhile taking. No Thors, no tanks, no Ultralisks, Archons. Those would all be worthwhile candidates. Okay. Damage over time there is pretty noticeable. That might even be enough to kill a Marine. Okay, I think we dump our money in getting our 5 Necros for the lifesteal. Get more Marines. Snipe this thing. There we go. And very slowly but surely, again, until I get, you know what, we should just research Stimpak so that I have it. I feel like if I could stim and run in and snipe those things. Let's get an armory.
Mineral field
Shit.
completed.
Oh, God. Oh, Archons. If we can get out of this, which we may or may not. Dominate. He's alive. Now we can start taking Archons. That's great. We still need to kill this Void construct, or Oblivion construct. It's almost gone. But the enemy attacks are ramping up, which frightens me a bit. Not a huge amount, but a little bit. The important thing also is now we're going to have these Necros. We might want to grab an AXT or 2. Soon enough, we can move this base down. It doesn't seem like it's worth it to me to... Well, there's a lot of gas there, actually. So let's get another SCV down here. And I think we will take this base separately. And as these waves keep coming at us, we'll use the Dominators to take the Archons that are in the front. Come on, buddy. Here comes another one. Not this time. Not this time. Nope. You know what? Just destroy the construct. Like 3 more shots. Nice. Okay, it's gone. Kill this. Decloak. Move up with everybody. And then we're going to take this. Mostly for the gas at this point. And then we just have to keep an eye out for which direction to go. There's a lot of fragility, I think, here. A lot bad could happen if you don't pay attention. If you lose track of anything, you could really, really get fucked. I'm going to go ahead and remove this. This is too far away at this point, so I'm going to ignore it. And then we want to get +2, which we can't fully afford, but that's fine. Once you get, by the time you get down here and set up this geyser, we'll be in good shape. No enemy attack for a while. Okay, siege up. We've got a nice force here. It's not huge, but it's decent. Oh, okay. Dominate the Archon. Back him up. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. And then we've got the Necros on their way out, so now we've got lifesteal on all of our forces. I don't think it works on the tanks. Is it clear? I mean, no, it does. It works on our mech units too. That's so good, which is exactly why I want these things. We have 4. It stacks up to 5 times, and then they've got that nice little keep distance. And then I'm also going to grab some AXT troopers to help with shielded units, because it seems like there's Archons in this group, so could be a disaster if we're not careful. Let's move these guys down, and then this will keep refining forever. Okay, I think we want to get +2 as soon as possible. We need to get our SCVs down here to start mining here. Again, this is so terribly fragile. Take this Archon. Okay, now we've got some frontline support, and we can leave these guys back here, which is cool. Okay, and we just gotta wait for these SCVs to make their way down here. I mean, like, just in case, because this is where our upgrades are gonna be happening. And then we've got Mr. AXT. The turret's less so. It's more the anti-shields, because we know that there are Archons in these groups. So I want to utilize the Black Ops units. That's ultimately it. Like, I think they're fun. They're neat. Just a fun little addition. So I just want to make sure we're utilizing them to the best of our abilities. Okay, next. Let's cloak and move on in. Let's actually start +2. Hyperion, this is Artanis. Do not proceed. The Replicant, Corellius, and Karas, we're heading to your location. Did you catch that, John? The void energies are messing with the connection. What should we do? We don't have time to stop and wait for Artanis. We push on. Well, I feel like that almost confirms that it's him at this point. Again, or it's still Artanis, and it's kind of a red herring. But I feel like that this, in a way, is confirming that it's John, because he's so convinced. Oh, now he's got 100% energy regen boost. That's fantastic. I think we want to move up with our units now. We've got a bit of an opening before the next enemy attack. Let's quick save.
I'm here to help.
There's a burrowed Noxious Ultralisk here. Let's just get on in here. Kill this thing. Is this thing gonna unburrow? Alright, let's go. It's not gonna unburrow. I'll take it. Some stuff over here, just some minerals. Alright, we're just gonna sit here for a moment while I collect myself and decide what we're gonna do. We can scout out down that ramp. Okay, and then more gas, please. We can get +3 eventually. We might as well grab vehicle weapons. And then what else do we want? I was talking about if I could get a starport, if there are... Oh, perfect, and there's a tech lab. If there are science vessels, they would pay for themselves, ultimately. We'll see if the enemy attacks lighten up a little bit. Okay, there's a void portal here. And Ultralisks. Is this spawning Ultralisks? No, it's spawning Zerglings, but there is an Ultralisk back there. Okay, now we run. Anytime we see these Overseers come out of nowhere. I think maybe we just try to stay back. Like, we siege up our units, and we have them cover us while this is happening. Because it seems, I mean, if this is spawning Ultralisks, it doesn't seem like it's spawning them, but if we could move up,
Upgrade.
and just protect ourselves and siege down that shard.
Upgrade complete.
Because this seems like this could go really, really south really quick if we're not extra careful in a section like this. Okay, lift him up. Oh, it's perfect. Oh, it's good. Oh, gee. No, 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 no. Oh. Ooh. Back up. Back up. Back up. Turret, 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 turret. Okay, these Ultralisks are coming from somewhere. And we can't get too close. We have to kill the Oblivion Construct. We're kind of trapped where we are. Oh, Jesus. Okay, John. Snipe something, I guess. I'd love to keep these tanks alive. Okay, ooh. We just narrowly dodged that.
Upgrade complete.
More SCVs. Move on up here. Repair us. Can't quite see it. Okay, as long as they're attacking John and not my tanks. Let's move this one up. If we can. We blocked ourselves in with this turret, but that's not a big deal. AXT is going to be hugely useful against those types of waves. Don't... Okay, only one tank getting hit there. That's not that bad. We're like barely out of range of... This is really tricky, actually. This is actually very tricky considering this tiny, tiny, tiny ramp that we have to get down. I could use Marines and stim. Or we just do this. We could distract it with a turret as well. There's a few options here, but it's tricky in either case. Let's grab a few more AXTs. And then... just Marines. John's alive. Alright, it's gone. So now we unsiege and we move down here and we figure out what's... Ah, okay, so there were more Void Rifts. That's why this was a pain in the ass. Alright, decloak. Maybe more tanks or Goliaths? Ah, no science vessels. Vikings are tempting. They could give us... I mean, we need something that could give us vision, I suppose. Or Goliaths. I think I'm going to do Goliaths, especially because we've got Necro-Operatives in here. Okay, so which direction is the enemy really coming from? Hard to say. Or we just push on. It looks like we may be near the end, even though we've only found one tower. Okay, some air units here. Okay, we found another one. This is good. And we don't want to go too far off the main path, because we could get circumvented by an enemy. Come on down here and grab this. There may be one down here, actually. Could be. We just got to scout with John. And again, as long as we don't get caught out of position. Okay, there's not another one here. I think these guys we just send back here to base. Like, they don't need to be... They don't need to be anywhere close to maintain their connection, I don't think.
Additional supply depots.
Okay. I've played this very safe. But I think it's paying off because it could go horribly wrong if we weren't careful. Let's grab +3, +2 vehicle weapons. We've got some Goliaths on the way. All this stuff is being rallied up. Just rally here. Or, you know what? Rally to a medic or something. And we should have enough medics to maintain us. Yeah, okay, we can maintain control over the Archons permanently, it looks like, regardless of distance. That's neat.
Of course.
Again, it's like they've got all these buffs and debuffs. Void Entity, Domination, but also all the buffs from John. It's really, really good. Okay, we've got a nice-sized army here. I don't think we have that much to worry about. Let's just make more Marines. Maybe AXT troops? I don't think I need more Dominators. We've got the Goliaths on the way. And Marines. Okay. This looks like it's going to result in another Void Shard. Interestingly enough, nothing's attacking me. It seems like we pushed through that section there, and we were okay. This area here, with the... where we had to go down that ramp into the shard. The design of it is very, very challenging to deal with. What I would imagine doing is stimming my Marines to avoid getting hit. Okay, here comes a bunch of enemies. I would stim my Marines to avoid getting hit, but you're running into this big group of Ultralisks, which is horrifying. What's going on here? I feel like I knew this was going to happen. Okay. Let's see. I got the AX... Oh, yeah. More than enough AXT troops, I'd say. I've got the Goliaths as well. I've got, like, a good mech presence. Overall, I'm happy with this group of stuff. I think we just gotta... go. Yeah, see, now... Yeah, they're sending air units. I didn't, like... I had no idea that was gonna happen. I defended both areas. Are they gonna hit the other side, too? Okay, and then let's send these SCVs back to just repair. And here's the ground attack. Okay, it looks like this is where everything is spawning from. It looks like we're getting relatively close. We're going to have to go up and down. We've destroyed 3 of 5 towers, and 1 is presumably just going to be right there. Okay, let's clump up. Let's get a move on. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I think... It's on the high ground. Okay, we're making a run for it. We got to do it. Just so 1 or 2 things get hit, that's not the end of the world. We just right-click past them. Though, if we're engaging in these canyons, oh, it's dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Oh my God, the healing, the AoE healing though, is so good.
You gonna give me orders?
No! Oh, that was a bad one. The AoE healing from the Necros though is so good.
Of course.
Are we safe here? We appear to be safe. Let's heal up. We've got units rallying to us. They'll be able to... I think they'll be able to run past these. So there's constructs on the high ground. We could have made a boatload of Vikings, but I don't really like the idea of that, to be honest. I had SCVs. They're gone now. I think it's too late to try to get them up here. Another attack. There's a Thor. I don't have any Dominators with me. Building 1 or 2 of those would have been nice, but not necessary. AXT troops in the front, holding their own. Okay, dodge. As long as only a couple units get hit, not a big deal. And we still have these Archons being controlled from across the map. One of my Dominators is free right now because we lost an Archon, but... Okay, I don't think I'm going to bother taking this base. I don't need it, and also I'd have to run the gauntlet of those Void Shards, so... Here's our 4th Celestial Tower. Okay. Oh my God, those AXT troops are so good against shields. I love it. Oh, don't, no, don't circumvent me. Okay, that would have sucked. I mean, it still kind of sucks. We're losing a lot of stuff, but I was like, if I go around and an enemy tries to circumvent me, I'm in trouble. And sure enough, it basically happened. We could try to float over here, but it seems like there's some aerial blockers because we saw Overseers getting stuck. I guess, you know what, Dominator, just run the gauntlet. Get on up here, maybe, if we can get you up here. Okay, decent lift. Maybe a little too late. That's fine. Nothing over there, so now we're pushing to the end. This is dangerous. How are my I still have my 5 Necros? Okay, good. I don't know if that's working on my mech units or not. I think it is. I mean, it appears to be applied to my mech units, which is super cool. Shit. Oh, that's going to be bad. We got to get out of range of this one and then heal. Run, 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 run. Okay, going to lose a couple things. Again, we just got to get out of range. I think we appear to be safe up here. Medics, got to do your thing, man. Even if the enemy attacked me again, my units could heal themselves with the Necro aura. They're all still alive, too. Okay. I'm trying to take advantage of these cool new units just because we have them. They seem fairly niche in their usage, and they've been made easier to use, so I'm happy to use them now. Let's stick to the right. Oh, wait. This is going to be glorious. Right there, baby. Boom! Oh, it worked. Okay, move on in. Decloak. Might be another area up there with more. Stick to the right because the constructs appear to be on the top. Alright, mind-controlled Archon, soak up all the damage for me, buddy. We got 1 more of you. That other Dominator's trying to make his way up to us, but not super necessary. Throw down a stim right here, and my units can heal. Oh, my God. That's the Necro Operatives work so well in conjunction with Stim Pack. It's incredible. I feel like these were all attack waves that were supposed to come and hit us, but they never did. Okay. Here's the last... Yeah, okay. This is where the attacks have been spawning from the whole time, it seems like. They're gone, and theoretically, this is going to be the last...
Mineral field depleted.
Yep, there it is, the Celestial Tower. Okay. We did it. This is, actually, I think this went really well for me, but I can see how this would be... This could go really, really poorly if you don't approach the mission correctly. Do you think it worked, John? It worked all right. Can't you feel it? You fools. You shouldn't have come here. Destroying those celestial towers was very dangerous. John, I know why you're here. Wait. Finally. Oh, it's him. It's him! Oh my goodness. It makes sense now, too. He wanted to find Kerrigan. He could replicate a Xel'Naga. Who? What are you? You cannot see it, can you? I've prepared well for this day. After I've taken care of you, Kerrigan, nothing will stand in my way. You will never defeat me. I really like the look of the black and white Kerrigan copy, though. That's cool. Oh, no. We are too late. Yeah, it was definitely not Artanis. We must help Kerrigan. We cannot let the Replicant win. Okay, yeah, just stand there. At last. Children, I have locked away your savior in a place even I don't know where it exists. I sense that you all want to know who I am and how all this happened. I will enlighten you all before I send you to oblivion. Next time on StarCraft II Replicant, Artanis Swan and Corellius get a shocking revelation on the origins of the Replicant. Interesting. Yeah, I was leaning towards it being John, but I wasn't sure. I could find a reason for it being anybody. And pretty subversive in the sense that John is meant to be the focus character of this campaign, and he's the replicant. So was there ever even a John Raynor after he supposedly died in a shuttle crash? Maybe he just never... He just died, you know, and after Valerian was outed as the replicant, then the replicant just went into a tank in whatever that complex was called. Intriguing, though, concerning that Kerrigan is just gone. She got, like, sucked into a portal, and we have no idea where she is. So I wonder if maybe that's just Hultmanable's vision for this storyline, is Kerrigan is just removed permanently. Or maybe it's going to be a part of some later mission where we have to return her in some fashion, or it's just going to be a future campaign he's working on. I don't know. In either case, I like it. I like it. That was, again, a tricky mission that could have gone sour, and I think we treated it just right. But these missions are not easy if they're not played the right way. All right. Thanks, everyone, for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye now.